We're reading the fan answers.
Yes, we are.
All right, to the question of the week. And if you haven't seen the question of the week, I'll tell you it was, if you had a video game that you liked, that you would like it to become a movie, what would that video game be? And maybe even tell us, how would you like the movie to be a little bit about? Would it be about the backstory of that character, or like where that character goes into the future after the video game? I have my answer. Let's hear your answers.
Well, let's read. Let's read the.
Yeah.
So the official question is, what video game do you want adapted or remade into a movie?
But first of all, defeats the purpose that I am the tenant. Things I say to my landlord. Just banging on the door. I am the tenant.
So let's.
Bermanley Augustine, he wants Madden to become a movie, which would be an interesting, like, you want the movie to talk about.
Hold on. Before we have to read the people who answered first.
We'll be back to you, my good sir.
1 second. So I'm going to read the
interesting concept.
We posted this on our Instagram. We're Movie Lovers.
Yes.
Also in the community tab on YouTube.
On the YouTubes.
On Threads. I think it was on Facebook as well. And we posted it everywhere. So I'm going to read these people's answers while you guys who are on the live, who haven't had a chance to answer yet, get your thoughts together.
Yeah. Leave your answer in the chat, and then we'll talk about that after we talk about theirs and our ideas for game to movie concepts.
So we've got Hugh V302 says Mega Man.
Make a band?
No, Mega Man.
Oh, Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Didn't they make a?
So okay, so it I don't think so. Now here the thing is, these are video games that have either not been adapted, or they did, and you didn't like it, so you want them to remake it.
Oh, okay.
So that's the so Drew Review 77 says the fact that we ain't have a live action Legend of Zelda movie is beyond me. I'm actually shocked as well. There's more information about that later.
Yeah, Mega Man movie 2010.
I'm still waiting on a legit Street Fighter film. I also want to see a fun adventure comedy of the Oregon Trail.
The Oregon Trail as a comedy? Oh my God, I got dysentery and I died.
Oh my God, that's the old school one.
Your family was eaten by wolves.
TV shows we love says, how about go old school and remake Pitfall?
Oh, okay. I think I played that game. It was a Sega Genesis game.
Sega.
Nice. Nice.
Cinema Geek 94 says BioShock.
Ooh, BioShock would be a cool movie.
Gears of War
would be a scary movie. The Emergence.
Pokemon, not the detective.
I feel like Pokemon is already a show, though, right?
Well, this is a movie.
And they don't have a Pokemon movie?
They have the detective one. He specifically says.
I don't know what that is.
No? You never heard of it?
Pokemon the detective movie?
I don't. Okay.
He's a detective?
I don't think that's the official title of it, but they made a movie off of one of the Pokemon games where I guess he was a detective. Something like that. So it had Ryan Reynolds.
Ryro.
And God of War.
Nice. Oh, that would be that's okay. Just be a gory movie, I guess. Like
Francisco says Apex Legends, but as a show.
Okay. Nice. Interesting.
Yes.
It'd be very like futuristic-y. Nice.
Just Another Movie Night says Dead Space.
So like another zombie movie?
Dead Space?
What is that?
I don't know.
Is it like Event Horizon? Is that like an Event Horizon?
Let me take a look. See here.
Defeats the purpose of saying there are many Pokemon movies.
Oh, Dead Space video game series.
Oh, then Camilla said, yeah, Pikachu the Detective is a movie.
Okay, so
Dead
okay.
Space.
Oh, okay.
It does look like an event, like what the scary part of Event Horizon.
Oh, something
would look
wrong.
like.
Something has gone horribly wrong on board the mining ship.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no, I don't want you to play it.
Ew.
Ew. Okay. All right.
Fiction horror franchise.
Mhm.
And if you haven't seen Event Horizon, if you need to be scared, go ahead.
Is that the one with Lawrence Fishburne in it?
Lawrence Fishburne is in it.
Okay.
And they apparently go to hell. They go through like a black hole.
I feel like I've seen. I feel like I haven't seen that movie in its entirety. I've only seen like this one scene like a bunch of times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all I can see is like the jump scares and stuff they do in that movie in my head when I think about the movie, and like a little bit of them like walking around the ship, but it looks like every other ship I've seen that's been like lost.
Do you recommend?
Space. I would recommend a one-time watch.
One time. you wouldn't go back to it.
You don't really need to see it again, I guess, unless you like feel like you missed something.
Mhm.
But like, I just think it's a one-time,
One and
scary. Done. Like, I mean, you could watch it, I guess, like a couple of Halloweens.
I mean, that's how I feel about. That's how I feel about Smile.
Mm-hmm.
That was so good,
mm-hmm.
and I never need to see it again.
Yeah, I don't need to see that again. I mean, like most horror movies, I don't know if I've ever been like, oh man, I need to rewatch this. Like I don't know, like maybe Scream. I've probably seen that. Yeah, I was like actually just as I was saying, I was like, wait a minute, though. I've probably like watched Scream 5 times.
Cabin in the Woods, I've seen it a few times. I've rather enjoyed that.
Oh yeah, with all the crazy different rooms and stuff. That is an awesome concept. Absolutely,
it exists.
Absolutely.
Oh, he also said live action BioShock again and Legend of Zelda. Oh, and Castlevania.
All right.
Breezy B954 says Plants versus Zombies.
Oh, okay.
That'd be cute.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
If plants came to life and they fought zombies.
Mm-hmm. I would be with it. Yes. It kind of sounds like it. It sounds like it should be like geared towards more like PG-13, like the kids, right? Like I don't know if that'd be something that was like.
I want to see like Little Shop of Horrors, like fighting zombies.
Oh my gosh, yes! Yeah. Little shop of horrors, little shop of horrors. Okay, so Deadlights Music says Metal Gear series accurate, Laura. Correct version only.
That would be specific. Cool. That's like that would be a cool spy movie.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
No. Oh, sorry. There's more instructions. Right. No new characters and story details. Exact game. Cinematic movie adaptation. Leave it alone. Very specific.
Leave it be. Just go play the game on a big screen.
Yes.
Never make them. No, I'm just kidding. Make the movie.
Mela says Street Fighter. Okay. So remake, obviously. Mm-hmm. Chelsea Creates says Kirby or Sims.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Lucas says Diablo or Final Fantasy.
The Sims is a movie, though.
Is it?
No, I'm saying as a movie.
It's
you know what? Like
wouldn't it just be Free Guy, technically?
Like the Truman Show or like Free Guy.
Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. They just don't know their Sims, I guess would be the story.
I don't know how I feel about Final Fantasy because I think they did like a computerized animated version as a movie, like Final Fantasy, like years ago.
Oh, okay.
I was excited to go see it. Bored out of my mind. I was very pissed. So I'd have to see how they plan to do that.
Yeah.
Me, myself, personally. Now let's go to the chat, see what people were saying.
I have 2 games that I would like to be.
Oh, before you... We'll
do the chat first?
Yeah, chat first.
Yeah, chat first. I will tell you after we talk about the chat.
So Burma says Madden.
Mm-hmm.
They say, yeah, Madden. And... Okay. So any given Sunday, basically?
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. No, but like no. So when he said Madden, I was thinking about like how they decided to make the game Madden would be an interesting. Would be more like a documentary, I guess. Like Moneyball or something like that. Like when he said Madden, that's what I thought. I was like, oh yeah, how like
okay.
Madden got talked into selling his.
But I don't think that's what he means.
No, I don't think that. No, but and then defeats the purpose says the Mega Man. Oh, Psychonauts. That's a video game. I got to look at what that video game looks like.
Yeah, look at that. I feel like I'm very interested. Like, what is that?
Psychonauts.
Psychonauts.
It's a game centered on exploring the strange. Ras.
Runs away from the circus to become a psychonaut, despite his father Augustus' wishes.
So a psychonaut is a thing.
Is that a crazy astronaut?
He's explores, and his name is pretty cool. His name is Rasputin Aquato.
Okay,
that's interesting.
Very interesting.
Their games came out in 2021, 2017, and one back in 2005. Interesting faux show.
Yes, there are many Pokemon movies. Defeats the purpose. You're right. Mela says she adds Pikachu.
Okay.
Oh no. She was answering you. Pikachu is.
Word.
Okay, sorry. Yes, Mela says Plants vs Zombies sounds good. I agree. Funky Misfit says Limbo by Playdead.
Interesting. Never heard. I don't think I ever heard of that game.
Neither have I.
Nice. And then Horizon Zero Dawn. I never heard of that game either. I'll have to give it a try.
Okay, so Limbo by Playdead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, interesting.
Let's see, Limbo.
It's a puzzle platform video game. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I think I've played this on the Xbox. This is a fun game. I think I'm stuck where you're in the like submarine under the water in like a water room or something like that.
Very interesting.
But this would be a cool movie. I would watch this movie. Interesting.
Amazing game. It would be a crazy adaptation.
Amazing game.
Horizon Zero Dawn. Bermley says, "Oh, you're spot on."
Mm-hmm.
Mela says, "Oh, and please redo Assassin's Creed."
He's saying, "Please redo Assassin's Creed." True that.
Agreed.
But Bermanley, you're saying that you want to see how Madden started the video game as like a documentary type deal with like Moneyball or something like that.
Yes, documentary highlighting all the type it built over time. Okay, all right. Well, that's different. I thought you were just talking about it. That's different. You're right. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought when you said like a movie about.
Funky Misfit wants to help you out. He says that he's going to text you. He's beaten it twice.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Misfit. So I guess we have to answer the question.
Oh, yes. All right. So first and foremost, a cool game. All right. Like it only exists on PlayStation 2. You can, I think it's backwards compatible. I think you can replay it on other things now. It's called Rise of the Colossus. And I never played PlayStation games because I don't like the controller. And some people like the Xbox controller. I don't care. I like the Xbox controller. But Rise of the Colossus got me to play a game on PlayStation 2 and like want to play this game all the time because of how much fun it was. And yeah, if they made a movie about this, that would be pretty sick because I like monster movies where there's a big scary monster and people have to like figure out a way to like either
it can't be like witchcraft. But it can't be witchcraft.
No, it's not witchcraft. I don't really, because like in Rise of the Colossus, he's got his horse, he's got a bow and arrow. He's trying to climb these monsters. You have to like figure out how to climb. They're like hundreds of feet tall sometimes. You have to like climb to the top of them and like it's so much fun to play this game. And yeah, to see a movie like that would be pretty dang cool. And like second fun game, been around for a long time, Grand Theft Auto.
I hadn't even thought about that one.
Yeah, they could make one for every city on Earth, basically, and they could just have an endless supply of movies.
That would be rough. So they did. Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be. I don't want to keep putting everything under the umbrella of like Free Guy, but that did have elements in there.
Yeah.
But yes, I see what you're saying. Like a central story.
Well, Free Guy doesn't know he's playing a game.
Yeah, no, it's different. Yeah. It's completely different. Like that's literally a video game, whereas we are talking about making the video game like real life story. So, but I like what I'm saying is seeing how it was done in Free Guy, I can imagine it as its own movie, like how they would do it. That'd be interesting. Okay, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
So, my choices. So, I'm gonna say one, God of War. Not because I played it, but because my husband played a lot of it, so I watched it. So I'm like invested because of watching the video game. Oh, I'll do the movie. Yeah. And then I wanted to show. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah. Old school here. Which is. Come on. Why you make me work?
Oh, Funky Biscuit says that he has an Xbox type controller for the PlayStation.
Streets of Rage.
Nice. Streets of Rage would be a cool movie.
I used to play that all the time on Sega. I miss it. It was fun. So I would do Streets of Rage.
Nice.
That's what I recommend.
Those are excellent choices.
That would be a dope film. So
Khalid is right. It's called Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh, Shadow of the Colossus. Okay.
You are correct. He's also saying Portal. Dude, that would be a great movie. Yeah. Absolutely. I replayed Portal and Portal 2 recently. Such an awesomely replayable game. And you can play it multiplayer. And you can like help each other get portals and stuff like that, and like it's a fun game.
So I want to go one step further and just read off to you guys. Now, as you know, superhero movies like they were the thing, and now there's like this shift happening, and I think it's shifting towards video games as movies now, with not just FNAF, but let's see, we had Super Mario Brothers, right? So I'm just read a couple ones. So for some of you who have wanted them to make a movie based on a game, it's on the list. So they got Borderlands, obviously Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Borderlands would be a cool would be a really cool movie.
Detective Pikachu 2. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm going to hold off. I just saw Funky Misfit say that would be a good one. Lisa, what's a Sega? You're playing, right? I know you're younger, but like.
Sega Genesis, yo.
It was a game.
It took
console.
A cartridge. It was like.
Is that what that was on? Was Duck Hunt? No, it was a Nintendo.
Nintendo had a cartridge that went like this.
Yeah, but
Sega had the cartridge that went like this, and then SNES, the Super NES, had a cartridge that went on the top tip.
I don't know why Sega. I don't know why Sega like went under. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they got bought out or they couldn't keep up. But Sega it was a really cool game console at one time years ago.
Yeah.
Return to Silent Hill.
Cyberpunk. Cool,
They've got Gran Turismo. They have an untitled Minecraft movie. Let's see. What else do I see here? There's a couple that I saw they have an untitled Mega Man movie.
Oh, these are all movies that are coming out, or
These are movies that they are working on, they want to make happen.
Oh,
So
wow.
they're on the slate. Whether they remain is to be seen, but they're on the slate because
Nice.
think about the Super Mario Brothers was a big hit.
Yes.
FNAF just came out,
Nostalgia.
big hit. So they follow the money. Gears of War, untitled movie. Oh my gosh, untitled Streets of Rage movie.
Oh, there you go.
So, they were listening. Untitled Bioshock movie.
Oh, wow. There you
Ghost
go.
of Tsushima.
Wow.
They have a Call of Duty movie that they're doing.
That Ghost of what is it?
Was it Ghost of Tsushima?
I saw like previews of this game. It's beautiful. Looks amazing.
There is a Portal movie.
Oh, hey.
Untitled.
Defeats the purpose. There's a Portal movie coming out.
Space Invaders movie.
Wow, I want to see this Portals movie. I don't care about any of the other movies.
They have a Pac-Man movie.
Okay. That's fine.
Let's see where else. I know I saw it. They are doing a Zelda movie, untitled.
But Aurora's saying Fast and the Furious.
That's
already a movie. We're talking about video games that we want to see become movies. Like how they made Mario into a movie. A Mario video game.
Okay. Check this out.
All
right. So Mello agreed that Borderlands is a good game. Sega 16-bit games. Okay, so he was answering him. Defeats the Purpose says Sega, Genesis, and Super Nintendo were everything for the most of the 90s.
Yeah.
Aurora. So Aurora's saying so Fast and Furious. So she was saying she was breaking it down. She was breaking it down. She's like, so we already had that movie.
Yeah.
Mela, was Sega really that good though? Mela.
Yeah, Sega was pretty good if you had nothing else.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's better than Nintendo. No, Sega isn't touching Nintendo. No.
But Sega had some stuff.
But
I had like this Aliens game that I really liked that I couldn't beat.
Wait, like the Aliens game? Yeah. I remember seeing it. I don't think I actually played it. I think I was too scared to play it.
It was a frightening game.
It was a frightening game.
It was scary.
I couldn't even watch people play Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Because I was so scared. I couldn't even watch people play that game.
No, Sonic the Hedgehog was the best Sega Genesis game though. That was it.
Yeah. And Funky Misfit was messing with me. He knows what Sega is.
Lol. LOL.
Lol. So I'm not sure how many of these movies that I mentioned are going to get made, but I'm just telling you what's on the slate.
Yeah. I'll write a letter for Portal to get made. Portal. I want to play that game tomorrow.
Alrighty. So guys, if you want to submit answers, just make sure you follow us on our
Instagram,
Facebook, Real Movie Lovers,
other social
things,
platforms.